All right. So I hope people don't mind seeing Fenworm's room because we're going to be here quite a while. I did a few skirmishes off stream, um, which means that one, people might be a couple levels higher than you remember. It shouldn't be much higher though, because for the most part, most of those weren't actually going to give me much resources. Well, that reminds me, Vander, you put that iron axe away. Let's know while driving home. What are skirmishes? Well, they're an interesting thing that if you liked playing the game, maybe you'd experience, but as clearly you were just trying to get through without as little gameplay as possible. I'll inform you on them later. And yeah, be safe getting home, Captain. Um, as another aside, Nell hit 25 in her Fellchild class. Um, I think I had noticed this in the Xenologue, but I ignored it. It gave her this skill called Resist Emblems. When attacked with an engaged attack, prevents 20% of damage. This is a shockingly limited class skill. I can't say it's the worst class skill, but it's pretty mediocre. Very thoroughly. Like, for reference, Divine Dragon at 5 got Divine Spirit, units engage meter is shortened 1 step. I mean, if you're not doing a lot of engages, that's not going to make a big difference, but still. These are, well, you got Veronica on you right now. That's fun. But anyways, so why do I mention doing all these skirmishes? I bring this up because in between, I unlocked some conversations. And as I do not want to deprive people of content, I have recorded which ones these were, and we can now go revisit them. We're going to be here a while. So first, don't worry, I haven't figured out which getting creeped on in our sleep ones I went over. So first, Rafal B2 happened.
Still asleep? What am I going to do with you? You know full well how many years I spent waiting for Nell to wake. Now you expect me to wait for you as well? The gall.
I think Rafal's waking up to a kink with this, actually.
Finally. You know, no one here seems to respect my time at all. Ah, well, after waiting for 1,000 years, I suppose this felt like the blink of an eye.
What support was it where Alir was like, I think it was Marin C? No. Or was it a different one? Where it's like, what's different between dragons and humans? And Alir's like, I mean, we live a little bit longer. I mean, I guess we're a divine dragon. Rafal's a fell dragon, so maybe the ages are different there. Then I got Louis B1, which would be this one.
Who would be the ideal person to wake the divine dragon? If I can't think of the person, I'll have to envision one. A gallant knight. Strong, courteous, and kind.
Why are you this way, Louis?
Oh, Divine One. Good morning. I was just, apologies. But you caught me in the midst of a daydream.
I feel like Louis is one step away from going, can you go back to sleep? I would like to continue, actually. Who doesn't when Tatum whispers? It is true. All right, after that, we had John B2.
Pretty good harvest of medicinal herbs this morning.
Herbs this morning.
Herbs that are good for the skin, or help eyes to focus, or keep hair colorful. There's even some to help you get more rest.
Could maybe keep those ones away from Alir.
What would happen if I administered those to the divine dragon?
Oh, the small child is considering murder.
I wasn't doing anything at all. Good morning, Divine One. Whew, really nice weather we're having, huh? Well, anyway,
This 10-year-old was about to drug us. And then, finally, I got IVC2, which is easy to know because it's the only IV one we have here.
I wish I could visit you every morning. But it wouldn't be appropriate. I never thought I'd be here. Waking the divine dragon. I have no experience with this sort of thing. I am frightfully nervous.
Oh, Ivy. Dressed as
morning.
Corin. Perfect.
I'm not very comfortable here. But the opportunity to greet you first thing in the morning, I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, Ivy's having a pretty regular one. We'll get into that. I think B is when that kind of becomes clear what's going on there. So there we go. Those are all the wake-up events. Except, of course, I did 4 skirmishes. So there was one before each skirmish, but before we do the proper map, this one we can all experience together for the first time.
Waking the divine dragon. A strange task indeed. Sleeping soundly. This may prove challenging.
Hey, Cedal.
I'll do a bit of dancing while I wait.
God damn it, Cedal.
Step, jump, turn. Ah, yes. Nearly perfect. Ah, good morning. Did my footwork wake you?
I mean, you jumped.
Well, perhaps. When the moon returns, I'll dance for you.
Cedal, don't hit on someone when they wake up first thing in the morning. You gotta ease into the day. Hey, there we go. Alright. Oh, can we do the fortune teller? Alright, let's take a break from doing this real fast. But fortune teller is farmyard. I don't even remember if the fortune teller actually has a benefit. I don't think it does. This is one of those mechanics that I've never really engaged with. Because it didn't seem to have any direct thing going on. It's like, eh. I guess if I was less lazy, I could have looked it up. Yes, who are the good boys and girls? Oh no, fortune tells the other way. It's this way. Okay, what the hell is your thing?
It is a good evening for fortune telling. Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't know. What's going on with
May
Zelkov?
the stars guide the way. Yes. Good.
Zelkov, his current worry is that their closed sleeves are becoming quite frayed. They're thinking of Hortensia, which is weird, but they're Ivy. I mean, honestly, Zelkov's probably one who makes sense. Because Zelkov wants to be a good attendant to Ivy. And that would include, I imagine, looking out for her younger sister. It's l'espoir. L'espoir? L'espoir. The card of hope. Bad luck may strike, but if they believe in good fortune, it will come. Someone on their mind might even help.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I guess it helps you do supports, maybe?
May
Is
the
that what it
stars
is?
guide the way. Could be better.
Current worry. Acts like it's nothing, but has a crick in their neck. Oh no, thinking of Vander. Oh man, I could never pronounce this. It's L'Egaremon. The card warns they'll get distracted and go astray. Focus is key. You should pull weeds with someone on their mind.
Whose
All right.
fortune shall I tell?
I think we've seen enough of this. I got Cedal, but I got him as a dancer. I didn't get him for his fortune-telling skills. Ah yes, as his note, no bonds here because we have to look at those and we're missing. I do have some supports here. These are not all the supports I have. We'll get there. Because with 4 skirmishes, so the advantage of doing the skirmishes, honestly, because you could do it for experience, which I didn't care for. When they are gold corrupted, you can get some money from it, which is nice. Silver corrupted is just more experience, which again I don't care about. But a skirmish is a battle. It advances the Somnial, which is why I have so many conversations here. I've had a chance to do all these. I think a couple supports I have 2 levels of. But first, let's do some bonds. So, we're gonna hold on for Corin for a hot second. I don't want to, save that. Corin is, of course, the core of Team Dragon. She was the emblem that I basically built this whole cursed team around. So I should only finish with her bonds. But I did do a couple of other ones. Nell hit A with Veronica.
The Four Winds are not your family by blood. How do you treat them as such so easily?
While ties of blood are strong, I do not believe they are the only basis for familial bonds.
In that case, maybe you and I can become like family someday.
Perhaps we can. I already feel as though we are near to that goal.
Now, if I've dodged any more raccoons, I'm going to consider but not follow through on not dodging them. Oh, wow, there's a lot of raccoons by your place? I can kind of understand that. I'll admit with a lot of them, I choose so many. It's kind of crazy that they're out on the road like that. Although, I mean, I don't... So, if I see, like, critters on the road, it's usually in areas that are a little bit more wooded. So they get to have that, like, weird, like, semi-feral thing going on to them. They make nests in the storm drains. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like a bad time for them being in the way. Oh, another thing. No, Camilla, I did Ivy B and Rafal A. So Ivy B.
I've been caught up in political power struggles since I was a child. I hate to see family fight.
The court is cruel. They speak sweetly to your face and do horrible things behind your back.
It's one of those neat bonds that actually does kind of say a little bit about each character. Rare enough. Going back to Rafal, I got A with Camilla, weirdly.
I've noticed you keep your friends at arm's length, no matter how warmly they accept you.
I caused my sister's death. I all but destroyed an entire world. I am irredeemable.
That's not what your friends believe. Don't you think you owe them a little bit of trust?
You do have a point. Thank you, Camilla.
No, I
will
think
try to see the matter from their perspective.
earlier Rafal had the better point. You kind of a douche nozzle and suck. Nah, omnicides are bad. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Soren. As we saw, Ivy got to A with Soren.
In battle, I find myself yearning for the safe return of the ones I care about, at any cost. Perhaps that is selfish of me. Has this feeling ever troubled you, Soren?
Hey, Donnie.
It has not. For me, it's enough to stand by the side of the one I serve.
Soren's just so direct. He just does not have time for this stuff. Pandrio got to see Envy.
You know, your clothes wouldn't be out of place in a church. Want to pray together?
No. Faith is not for me.
Bless you, Soren. You're so direct.
Prayer does not save lives. That is only achieved by following through on one's duties.
I'm with you. but prayer does help steal the hearts of a whole lot of people.
Alright. Oh, I got Celestia with one of Soren's? Also, look at this. Celestia and Emblem are all like top because I just been doing stuff with them. Yeah, I did get Soren C with this. Okay. Power engagers if I don't
Once
cut the whole
again,
thing
a
off.
pleasure to meet you. I remember feeling a kinship with you. Why would that be?
Who knows? It may be all in your head.
Why would Celestia, a mage dragon, feel a kinship with Soren? This one actually, I remember just accidentally going into it, and it's like actually kind of really neat that they have that there. I don't know if B or A actually expand on that at all. It's really hard to unlock learning about this, but Soren's a branded. He is in fact half black dragon, which I think is what this is getting at, but you know. I'm glad Soren has the same attitude that his original portrait implies. Yeah, it's pretty solid there. Rafal and Nell I both got to see with him as well. Yes, that's right. I think I did Nell and Rafal because after I got that with Celestia, I was like, wait a second, are they going to mention dragon stuff? I don't think they do, though. I think it's just more straightforward.
You journeyed across worlds for the sake of strangers? You are a peculiar one.
You are as severe as ever, Emblem Soren. I came here for the sake of the Divine Dragon.
I appreciate Nell's like, yup, that's the sword we know and love.
I had thought Nell and I would be done with all this by now. And yet, here we are.
Indeed. I'm sure your presence will continue to improve this army's results.
Alright, so that's Soren done. Now, I've kind of done a bad one. But Sam made this request of me. And mechanically, this does not in any way benefit me to have done this. I effectively just wasted 400 bond fragments to unlock this. But I figured of the two of us, I was the one more likely to do this for content. So let's all pretend that this is not because, like, you know, this is my character, even if it is with Kay's emblem. But this one is quite funny, so let's enjoy.
I didn't notice in battle, but emblems are pretty big up close.
That's not an emblem thing. I'm just huge.
I mean, there's a reason why Soren loves him, I guess. Every time with genocide is a positive for the army. Soren would say something like that, though, really. Yeah, you were my boy. So this is to you what watching Mortal Kombat pre-fight banner is to me. Okay. So, everyone else has Corrin. But let's put a pin in this. We'll come back. Check reach your sounding line. Because again, Corrin is the centerpiece of this army. The whole reason of being, really. So instead, let's go to the supports. Okay. I did make one mistake with the support. And I did Nell and Rafal A. I didn't mean to do Nell. Like, in hindsight, there was no reason to do an A support except live. Because it's not like you're going to build more support towards a later one. But I was just clicking through them before I realized that, so this one will just reminisce, but you know, same difference.
I see that your injuries have been treated. Good.
You have been waiting all the while. I apologize for taking up so much of your time.
The time is irrelevant. That hit, on the other hand, was meant for me. And you stole it. I said I would protect you no matter what becomes of me. Do my words mean so little? If your aim is to trample my heart, then so be it. But do not make yourself a martyr.
The shoe appears to have found its way to the other foot.
No!
I understand you are angry. But now you will hear me. The 1,000 years you spent in Watch passed me by in an instant. In our native world, we were never truly twins. One might say it is because we could not be twins that we fought against each other.
What is your point?
Now, in this world, everything has changed. We share a dragonstone. Do you not see? That makes us true and equal halves of a whole. And if that is so, then your protection of me cannot be one-sided. If your wish is to protect me, and not to be protected in turn, then we will never be equal. If we are two halves of a whole, then I must protect you as well. Your pain is my pain, and your joy is my joy, and your fear and your hardship are mine also. So do not tell me ever again that what becomes of you is irrelevant.
You are absolutely right. Please, pardon me for my arrogance.
No,
I've
because you're just gonna
allowed
do it
my
again
fear of
later.
losing you to govern my entire relationship with you. That is wrong. We are indeed equals, halves of a whole. I beg you, forgive my impudence.
There is nothing to forgive. All that you have said and done has been out of love.
How
Has
is your
it?
wound? Tell me truly.
I guess in this
It is
support it
likely to
has.
remain with me forever. Yours?
The same, for the rest of my life.
Twins with matching scars.
And no need to be so happy about it.
On the contrary, this scar is proof that I have been a shield for my brother.
You are impossible. There is no competing with you.
A laugh now, and a smile as well. This day will live forever in my memory.
A smile? Never. You must have imagined it.
You cannot fool me, Rafal. It is impossible.
Why? Because we are two halves of a whole?
Precisely.
My mind is your mind, I suppose. Let it always be so, dear sister.
Indeed.
That said, well, Rafal still is a cunt. That was cute. Sometimes you just gotta use the very naughty words because it just feels accurate. All right, let's see. I did that one. Let's knock out some of these ones with Fenworm. What did I do here? Let's do Seedall. Where are you, Seedall? Here you are. I did C and B with Seedall. Giving me that one Folgers commercial vibe. I'm sure I know that off the top of my head.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Seedall?
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
There's the moon.
The moon?
That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above, and the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight, Divine One. Did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars? My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then?
He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
It's beautiful, Seedall. Every single movement is just gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently, and I am vigilant about what fuels my dance. My dancing skills are renowned in Solm. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
It's always funny to me when you get one of the Lear supports where they see someone doing something and they're immediately hit with how weird this goddamn member of their army is, and you see them mentally, they're like, take a step back, reassess, give them a moment. We're all weird here. Alright, continue. So yeah, we'll see Seedall stuff. A lot of times performing or dancing comes up, but a big one with him is food too. When he says what fuels his dance, he means, what he eats. And then B.
Spirit of the cards, Moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
Sea Doll? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
I beg you to tell me, will this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance?
God damn it,
Yearn for
Cedo.
more than merely food. I crave the savory. Please, spirit of the cards. That was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all. Please, calm down, Sea Doll.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you
Yes.
trying to tell me that eating this
Cravery.
will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Oh, I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I'd think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
Are you making that up?
Well...
Or just guessing? I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
Just eat it, Cedo.
I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
You don't understand. A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food if I'm careless. If my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
Sea Doll, I'm sorry.
Now, I must retreat to the fortune shop and to a meal that is not fried.
Lame. Alright, so we did Cedo. Zelkov and Celestia B I both got too, okay.
Welcome. This is the interesting place that I mentioned to you before. My secret sanctum.
Whoa. I've never seen so many shelves full of... stuff.
Yes, I collect odds and ends for my pursuits here in this place. Instructions for a culinary technique of my own devising. A map for a hike only I know. There is a manual of training techniques I wrote, next to a rock that I polished to a sparkle. And here are some balls of lint I've gathered for reasons even I don't quite understand. That should suffice for a summary. A detailed accounting would take
01 Wesker
hours.
elocution.
Just know every object here has helped me kill time. Feel free to handle whatever
It
you
is
like.
very weird.
Thank you. What a treasure trove.
Once my work is done each day, I fill my evenings with these varied pursuits. As I enjoy them, I am always mindful to leave something unfinished for the next day. That ensures I always have a project, a reason to continue living.
Wow. So philosophical.
You truly think so? Well, thank you for enduring this frivolity. I hope I did not bore you.
What a thing to say. I'm not even done exploring in here yet.
You honor me. Take as much time as you like.
Something about the combo of this one where it's like... It's not like I think Zelkov's like a... Although their outfit's kind of extra too. Maybe they have a little bit of a Chuny vibe to you. No, you were talking about Resident Evil 1 Wesker. I was pretty sure I knew what Chris you were talking about. Chris, stop it. Not you, Chris. Alright, and then Celestia, who is still further up here. Why is... Oh, because now I've actually only gone up to C so far. Wow.
Celestia, I brought you today's lunch. Though it's a little late to call it lunch now.
Oh, thank you, Divine One. I lost track of time visiting with everyone and it slipped my mind.
The same way it slipped your mind yesterday, as I recall.
Well,
I can't believe you'd miss all the best meals if I didn't keep track. It's a good thing I noticed.
I thought all dragons were like this, but maybe it's just me. I've been trying to pay attention, but I get so distracted by everyone else. If someone's in trouble, I want to help them. And if someone's worried, I want to listen. The other day, I was helping someone move some heavy items. Before I knew it, it was dark.
Not again.
I know. I'll just eat what you brought me right now.
What's funny?
I'm so happy to be sitting here with you, Divine One, even if I am the only one eating. It isn't just my stomach that's filling up, but my heart as well.
Celestia, you're not supposed to.
Oh, Divine One, this soup is delicious. Please, try a sip.
Thank you, but I already had lunch. Besides, I brought this for you.
You don't need to hold back. I wouldn't want to keep something so delightful all to myself. Here, say ah. Come on now. Ah.
If you insist.
How is it? Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. Very delicious.
Saying knife and fork everywhere. This soup is delicious. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Like, look at it. It would not be worth it to do the animations for that kind of stuff, but it is just really funny sometimes. I got Pandreo and Seedall through C and B.
At last. I think I finally got the steps down.
Seedall, your movement is so graceful.
As it should be. I am a professional dancer.
You know, watching you is giving me the urge to cut a rug myself. What do you say? Want to dance together?
Yes, if you'd like.
Flawless finish! No, that ought to go down in history as the best dance ever!
Pandreo, I've never danced like that. The movements, they don't match the rhythm at all. I understand why the others call it the Dance of Darkness. A grotesque pantomime.
Really? I had a great time.
A great time? Is that enough for you?
Define enough.
I take it you like to dance, yes? Well, to really and truly dance, you have to work at it.
So that's how it goes, huh?
Yes.
See, I'll just
that's exactly
dance-splaining
how
in
it
my
goes.
guts.
But don't worry. I'll teach you to dance correctly.
All right, if you insist. I doubt it'll take me too long to pick it up.
Yeah, that's not how these usually go, Pandreo. 5 years later. It's hopeless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Seedall, you're counting wrong. It's messing up my flow.
No, you're not staying on the beat.
I can't help it. I've been dancing to my own beat for so long.
We have to break your old habits and really hammer home a solid foundation.
You're saying I can't dance the way I want?
I'm sorry, but no. It's for your own good. Look, when I started, I couldn't dance a single step. But my master worked with me tirelessly. Sometimes the training was so hard I wanted to run away. But now, I'm grateful for all of it. And now I can teach you to dance, Pandreo. Just like my master taught me.
I never asked you to do that.
But I thought you wanted to learn to dance.
I wanted to have fun. And this is not fun. Thanks for your tutelage, or whatever. Brief as it was.
Pandreo, wait! The lesson's not over.
I think the lesson is just the beginning. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that one before. I see what it makes sense where it's going with that. Oh, dancing. Okay, let's see. I did Pandreo and Louis B. Interesting. What was that one?
Ow, ow. Ooh, that's smart.
We may have partied hardy a bit too much last night, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I tell ya, after so much carousing, I have a headache and an everything else ache.
For all that, though, I enjoyed myself. It's nice to go out with the guys every so often, isn't it?
I'm glad to hear you say so. That makes this full-body migraine
And the bad
worthwhile.
saying, yeah, I had that.
find that
That's
our
what meant
partying
comedy.
does give one an appetite. Do you like grapes, Pandreo?
Sure, I like them all right.
In that case, I'll fetch some pastries. The filling was made with grapes from my hometown.
Oh, so it's a local delicacy, huh? Sure, give me all you've got.
All I've got. If you like, but I feel I ought to caution you against
Why is this
overindulging.
one so
Well,
gay?
I'm not going to eat it all by myself. I'm thinking it might be nice to put some treats out for my flock.
Oh, you keep animals?
My congregation. They like having a casual environment to pray and hang out, you know? I'm sure a platter of tasty pastries will bring even more people in the door. Plus, one of my congregants is a merchant. He might want to import those grapes of yours.
Dost thou like grapes,
Very
Thomas?
considerate of you. Always thinking of ways to assist your flock, aren't you?
That's my whole job. I might not always look or act like it, but I am a man of the cloth.
I mean, you look like it
My
fine.
doubts have been thoroughly laid to rest.
With all that said, I can't quit partying. You'll come with again, right, Louis?
Naturally. I am at your command, Pandreo.
Alright, well, that was fun enough. Cedal and Citrine had one? Yeah, I guess they did, okay. Saying gay, this is what every man strives
Cedal,
for.
is
She's
it
the gay
true
ones.
that you can tell fortunes?
It is. I can divine anything. From the day's fortune to a person's greater fate.
What a marvelous talent! In that case, would you read Brodia's future for me?
Brodia's future?
Brodia is my home. I love my home. And since the start of the war, I have been worried about its future.
Oh, Citrine.
You'd like to know the fate of the kingdom, then? It may not be good news. Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, I am prepared for the truth, whatever it may be.
Understood. Then, let's begin.
I mean,
Spirit
probably
of
won't
the
be as bad as
cause,
Illusia.
Cast your divine light
Illusia,
so that I may see the fate that awaits great Brodia. It is revealed. Brodia's future.
Yes?
I see nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean, nothing?
It's just as I said. I see nothing. That's what the cards have shown me.
That can't be. Does that... Will the war bring my country to ruin?
I admit, I'm not really sure myself.
I see. Well, thank you for the reading.
Alright. That one's fine, but that one kind of needs the, at least the B to kind of have further context. For Fallen Ivy I got the B, so I guess let's see that. I forget you have Alfred and Gregory too.
You approach me at last. I take this to mean you have decided on a wish?
Indeed I have. My wish, to put it simply, is to return to the Academy.
Of
Great A
course,
for
the
anxiety.
Academy. That stands to reason. Now, what is that exactly?
You don't know what the Academy is? Ugh, I had better think of another wish.
Nonsense. You need only paint me a picture with your words, and I will conjure it into being.
If you say so.
You have that
The
power?
Academy is Elusia's Institute of Higher Education. All gather there to learn. Our people are required to attend from a certain age. Groups of peers are formed into classes.
So your wish is to be placed into a class and to study? Is that truly all you want?
Yes, but the Academy is more than the sum of its parts. My time there meant a great deal. I would not trade the treasures I discovered in those halls for anything in the world.
Excellent. Tell me of these treasures, and I will secure more of them for you immediately.
The treasures are the memories I made with my friends at the Academy, Lord Rafal.
Naturally. That will be complicated to replicate, of course. We can begin with initial conditions.
Your plan is to recreate the Academy? How? Surely you don't mean to repurpose a school from elsewhere. I will not condone pillaging.
Of course not. I would never do such a thing. You need not worry. Merely anticipate.
Indeed. Very well. I will take you at your word. Farewell for now, Lord Rafal.
What a weird support.
Now what? How am I supposed to recreate an academy? I will need to do some research.
Also, considering Ivy and Hortensia's background, it makes sense she would want to be in 3 houses. But we're playing Engage, so. Damn, on one hand she's a goth, on the other hand she's a nerd. Okay. Alright, Ivy and Louis had one? Right. C and B, okay.
Louis,
Yes, Princess Ivy?
you always seem so cheerful. Is there some particular reason for it?
No, this is simply my default expression.
How curious. It may be due to my own reservedness that your demeanor leaves such an impression on me.
It's true, now that you mention it, that I haven't seen much cheer in you. And what a sight that would be to see.
Oh no, she activated him.
I have a keen eye for observing the way people socialize, you see.
This is not reassuring.
Which is why I was so powerfully struck by the idea of seeing you in such a context. The Princess Ivy among dear friends, wearing a wide grin. What a captivating thought.
I will thank you not to cast me for any role in your imaginary theater.
The
Too
first
late.
step is to figure out what you might have cause to celebrate. I think it may help if you accompany me for a time.
Your dedication to your goals, off-putting as they may be, is impressive. Very well, Louis of Firenze. If your ambition is to make me smile, I invite you to do your best.
My best is all I can do, Princess Ivy.
Man, what a weird conversation that is. Like, she walked up and like, why are you always smiling? I just smile. You know, it'd be really neat if you were smiling. Yeah, let's see how we can make that happen. Okay. Well, let's see how it develops. Or developed, I guess. This is in the past.
What do you think, Princess Ivy? Does the sight of a pleasant gathering prompt any feelings?
No, nothing.
How strange. I, for my part, find great comfort in their mundane joys and idle chatter.
It would seem that phenomenon is unique to you.
Oh? What a pity.
Was that the full extent of your plan? Did you actually pin all your hopes on this sight, inspiring me to chat?
No, I haven't quite given up, though I don't as yet have any other ideas. Until I do, would you like a cup of tea? I'll put on a pot of the black tea blend I've been saving.
Tea does sound lovely, actually. Thank you.
Aha!
What? What is it?
I thought I detected the faintest hint of a smile just now.
You did?
Can I take it then that you like black tea?
Yes. But if I happen to seem pleased, that was not the reason. I simply find your dedication to these efforts rather amusing.
There's nothing so amusing about it. A princess's joy is a radiant thing. Ah, was that another smile?
Oh, enough. You promised me tea. Let's have it.
As you wish, Princess Ivy.
It's a woodwind die. I mean, come on, do your worst. I'd rather do my best. Oh, you would though. All right, and then let's go to Zelkov, who I did a couple extra things. Clan, Jean, and Citrine.
At last, clan, I have tracked you down.
Ah! You frightened me. You're...
Okay.
Indeed. Interesting. Has something in particular about me frightened you?
Mostly your face, I guess.
You mean to say I have an unsettling visage?
I mean, did you need me for something?
Yes.
Hello there.
I am going to ask you a question. You will provide your answer immediately.
Welcome to Engage Theater.
Did I do something?
Not yet, but that is about to change.
Monochrome Dracula.
What do you mean?
I have a problem that can only be resolved by your particular skills.
What skills? I don't have any skills at crime stuff.
What was that? Speak up. Allow your voice to carve through the silence like a knife. Otherwise,
this
I
too
may
hard.
begin to feel you lack the conviction to assist me.
No, it's fine. Totally fine. Happy to help. Just please stop making that scary face.
Excellent. Thank you. Now please keep this discussion solely between us.
All right. That's definitely gonna zag. Because I feel like that's zigging way too hard right there. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. No, I would not be surprised if actually this is Zelkov like, teach me how to make pickles. It was really funny. Teach me your skills. And Clan's like, all I know how to do is gun in this timeline. Alright. John C.
Hello, Jean. You are an aspiring doctor, yes? Would you come here a moment?
Huh? Yes,
Zelkov,
I'm studying to be a doctor.
why do your supports all start this way?
You seem uneasy. Have I startled you? If so, please accept my apology. The last thing I would ever wish to do is impart fear. Shall I try starting over and greeting you again? Would it help if I sat down?
No, that's okay.
Very well. Then please come here a moment. I would like to get your opinion.
My opinion on what?
It would be weird
These
if it didn't, I think.
medicines I've made. Look here. I call this one the
How do you have
Azure
supports with the
Elixir.
children?
Azure Elixir? What does it do?
It settles painful pounding within the skull, provides the tranquility of an azure sky.
Oh, so it's a headache remedy.
Indeed. And this is the Crimson Tincture. Apply it to end the red fury of damaged skin.
In other words, an ointment. Azure Elixir and Crimson Tincture, huh? That all sounds kind of pretentious.
How dare?
Hear you.
Nothing, just talking to myself. These are amazing, though. You did good work here.
Saying Zelkov is pretentious.
I learned the techniques from my mother, who was a trained physician. In any case, if these are satisfactory, then I would
that's not
like
potion.
to leave them.
That's blood.
Thank you very much for the medicine, Zelkov. You're an unexpectedly good person.
Also, wow, his mother was a physician. What a random character detail they just get dropped there. And then Citrine, see. God, Zelkov has a lot of supports, actually. These half with armies I don't have, but still. Half with my army, that's not bad.
Done. It's done. Curses, what do I do now? How do I go on living?
Is something wrong, Zelkov? I can lend an ear if you wish to discuss whatever it is.
That is very kind of you, but I doubt you would truly understand.
Try me.
One of my pursuits has come to an end.
Oh, you're broken up over a hobby? I assumed it was something more serious.
The word hobby is insufficient to describe what is absolutely paramount to me.
I see. Apologies. Please, go on.
I had been nurturing a young bird. Her parents had abandoned her. She had not yet learned to fly. I took it upon myself to care for her. In doing so, I became something of a foster parent.
Aw, how adorable.
It is done now. She has gone.
She escaped?
She has left the nest, taken her rightful place among the clouds.
Pardon me, but isn't that a good thing?
Yes, it was my intention from the start. Indeed, as an instructor, I am proud to see her fly away all on her own. But as a father, I am consumed by loss. Do you understand my problem now, Citrine? Do you have a solution for me?
I could purchase a similar-looking bird for you to care for. Or hire a search party.
Citrine, don't
No, that won't.
stop throwing money at problems.
There likely isn't much I can do.
I understand. In that case, I will take up no more of your time. This will be my burden to bear.
I'm sorry, Zelkov. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I saw this game on so well, it was released in January, like movies, much more fitting. I don't know about that. I would say that the one thing I'd point out, I mean, who knows how it would do. A lot of times with games like these ones, it's always weird because they sell more based on the prior entry in the game series than how they actually are as a quality thing. But I think most game companies are also trying to spread out their releases more. Anyways, I hope you didn't think that was the end of the supports, because those were just the ones I did ahead of time. I have more. Let's do... I guess we should leave the A1. Let's leave the A1s. We'll do Nell B.
Divine One, before you retire to your chambers, a word.
Uh-oh. What did I do this time?
It is so very like you not to know. I noticed your efforts to shield me from harm in the last battle, and I am appreciative.
Was
In
so
doing
goofy.
So, however, you sustained an injury.
So you noticed. I did take a hit, but it was nothing serious.
Even a superficial wound can be quite painful. Allow me to treat it.
Oh, thank you.
A certain other divine dragon I knew was also nonchalant about injuries, and always quick with empathy. The focus was always outward, on the well-being of others. As the irreplaceable centerpiece of this army, you must be more mindful of your condition.
I get it. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
It is easy to speak the words of such an oath. Harder to support the words with action.
You never let up, do you? You know, Nell, I've been meaning to ask. How similar am I to the divine dragon you knew in your world?
Why the sudden interest?
I've actually been wondering for a while. When you saved my life back in your world, you said that you couldn't bear to lose me. Does that mean... to you, am I... When you look at me, are you actually seeing the divine dragon you knew before?
The wound is clean, and it is healing nicely. You should take this day to rest and recover. Farewell
We
for
have
now.
all supports. Mo's gun always
Thanks,
has been.
Nell. I will. Good night.
He's got like a sore thumb. Yeah, I might be thinking about. I'll call my ASD. I didn't detect my own kind. Oh. Gotta see that a little bit. Like, Zelkov definitely has a thing with having fixations. I mean, almost wants to save this one, but I think this will. If I'm remembering this correctly, the B support with Ivy and Aaliyah explains a lot.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so... I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you. Understand, I do not mean romantically. I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me, in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh.
Do you understand now?
Yes, thank you for sharing that. I, like you as well, Ivy.
Yes. May I be excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. Oh man, could see that happening. It's the delivery of like how immediate that is. I love you, and the delivery just like, whoa. Citrine A.
Hello once again, Divine One. I've come to give you this gift.
Fenrir wants to be the second.
Citrine, what a gorgeous bouquet.
I thought of you as I picked each flower. I hope these will suffice.
It's no pebble though.
Picked all of these flowers For me? That's a wonderful gesture. Citrine? Are you okay?
I once had a very close friend who loved gifts and would make a game of begging for things. Each gift made her so happy. Over time, it became a natural part of our rapport. Then, one day, I surprised her with a bouquet just like this. She begged for a dress instead. When I asked if she didn't like the flowers, she grew angry. She said I was being cheap.
That's awful. Is that why you offered to give me such expensive gifts?
Yes, that's why.
If someone won't be your friend unless you buy things for them, that isn't a real friendship. I think this bouquet is a wonderful gift, Citrine.
The
It
garbage
makes me
friend.
very,
Yeah.
very happy. Thank you.
Do that
I'm so glad to hear it.
I guess it's
Finally
fine,
found
dumb.
the right way to express my gratitude. That makes me very, very happy as well. Thank you, Divine One.
I don't hear about engaged tarot cards. It's kind of weird. I mean, we learned with Seedall, he has that kind of stuff going on, but... Oh, we have 5 A supports? Isn't that fun? Oh, we have our Fallen Ivy A. Okay. Speaking of garbage friends...
That will be all for today. Next week, I will have a history lesson prepared for us.
I will admit, I am surprised we have kept this up for so many lessons over so long a time. I never thought I'd be able to fully immerse myself into my studies again. It's been lovely.
Of course it has. I will settle for nothing less. I only wish I could have built a schoolhouse.
Oh, that's not necessary. This is more than enough.
Tell me about your friends at the academy. Were they all royals and other nobles?
Some were, but the students came from all backgrounds and walks of life. Many of the friends I made there I would never have made at court. Or anywhere else. Those unexpected connections are another reason the academy is special to me.
Rather like the connection you and I have forged since we started this venture.
Precisely, Lord Rafal. Your work here has given us a wonderful example of exactly that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
If my efforts have brought you some measure of happiness, then I am satisfied. The Ivy and the world I come from must have had similar experiences at her academy. When
Oh
I
no, you
think
will
of
seem
all
pretty
the
shitty.
friendships she must have forged, and the effects of my actions.
I cannot forgive you on her behalf. But for whatever it's worth, I think learning your lesson and applying it here in this world is the most you could hope to do.
You are right. My sins are unforgivable, and I will carry that burden for the rest of my life. But I have learned my lesson, thanks to your academy. Institute of Higher Education indeed.
Well remembered. You know, Lord Rafal, you and I have studied together for quite a while by now. I don't think it would be inappropriate for us to think of one another as schoolmates.
Is that the term you use for an academy friend? I do not know if I have earned this distinction.
Come now. We've spent all this time learning together. It could hardly be any more fitting. I dare say there's no better descriptor for our relationship as it stands. Surely none I'd prefer.
If that is your desire, then it cannot be wrong. Your wish is what began this endeavor, after all. Then let us consider one another schoolmates until the end of time.
Oof, you put him in the
Even
schoolmate
after
zone.
graduation.
Another treasured memory that I will happily add to my collection.
You make it so would make an escort mission across 4 maps when you see really strong. That didn't come across really too much in this analog because I did it on hard difficulty. And let's be real, just maps 5 and 6 were just a severe and stark increase in difficulty. But if you try to, did I just say hard? In normal difficulty. But yeah, if you try to do it on hard, and I imagine maddening, it becomes a nightmare trying to baby his weak ass through those first 4 maps. I would say Ivy and Daria's Aunt Amy would make great creature spirits. That should be weird or not for that, but I don't think I've ever seen anything of Daria. Like, a couple clips maybe, but nothing else there. Cell call. Wow. Why does Zelkov have so much? I must have been like going through and trying to like get a bunch of just B rank stuff too. Okay. Let's see what he was being so weird with Clan about.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. What kind of horrible thing is he going to make me do? What if he wants me to be an accomplice to a crime? I can't do it. I can't accomple.
The moment is upon us, Clan. You must instruct me in the art of pickles.
Yep.
Huh?
Pickles, Clan. I must learn them. You must teach them to me.
Parts
Whispers
of
abound
the
that your
expert.
prowess in the way of pickles is unmatched. Is this
Prowess
not so?
with pickles.
No, that's true. I do really like making pickles. So, the skill I have that you need is pickling? That's a relief. I thought you were going to ask me to do something, I don't know.
We didn't really have this context
I assure
either.
you, my pickle
We've missed most of
aspirations
those.
are not nefarious. Now dispense with the japes, if you would be so kind. This is a serious matter. I have recently taken up a pursuit of the culinary
Pickling Clan.
arts.
Pickling.
You started cooking? That's nice. I think that's wonderful.
I have mastered numerous dishes, but a certain sauce with minced pickles eludes my grasp. My technique requires refinement.
Couldn't you just, buy some pickles from the market?
And soar to greatness on stolen wings? Absolutely not. The pickles will be mine.
Ah.
Sword of greatness on stolen
Okay,
wings.
sure. I'd be happy to teach you anything you want to know about making pickles.
Marvelous.
So, since I'm teaching you, I trust you'll be a good pupil?
Of course. The fate of my sauce is at stake.
Appreciate this nerd. Zelkov has his fun moments. Oh, pickling is innocent. This sounds dirty. I'm pretty sure it's innocent. I think Zelkov's too busy doing any random hobby to actually think about sex that way. This is the good kind of nerd. And we'll do Louis B. I don't remember what Zelkov and
Good
Louis
day,
was.
Zelkov. Would you care to join me for a spot of tea?
Louis, I am beginning to suspect you are attempting to spy on me.
Very well. I shall be plain with my intentions.
At last. By all means, proceed.
I would like to take care of you, Zelkov.
Excuse me?
You see, I am the eldest of 4 brothers. My mother died early on, so I had a tumultuous upbringing in a house solely of men. With my father providing for the family, it fell to me to look after my brothers. My impulse to take good care of people remains strong even to this day.
And you direct this impulse toward me?
Indeed. You strike me as someone who wants looking after.
Thus the incessant invitations to tea, I surmise.
Quite so. In a way, I feel as though you could be one of my younger brothers.
Ridiculous. I am older than you know.
That matters little to me.
I suppose it matters little to me as well, so long as you have no ulterior motive. I do understand the yearning an older brother feels to care for a younger one.
Ah. Do you have siblings as well?
Perhaps I do. In any case, your efforts are wasted. I have no desire to be cared for.
I suspected you'd say that. Please forgive me for running roughshod over your own feelings on the matter.
In lieu of an apology, I will accept a relaxing cup of tea. You possess leaves which help to impart a restful sleep, if I recall.
Wait right here, Zelkov. I shall prepare it at once.
Okay. Interesting. Zelkov is the artistic, there's no question. John B.
Thanks again for the medicine. It's helped a lot of people. They were all really grateful.
I am pleased to hear that. My mother deserves the gratitude since these were her recipes.
God, it's been
Where
over
is
an
your
hour.
mother? I'd like to thank her personally.
That is not possible, I'm afraid. She has been deceased for more than a decade.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry to bring it up.
She's been dead
Do
longer
not
than you've been
trouble
alive,
yourself.
John.
To care for a wretch like me took kindness above and beyond the usual standard. The light of her love had the power to cut through my darkest day.
Aww.
What is it?
What you said reminds me of my own mother. She's a lot like yours. She always doted on me and made sure I knew I was loved.
Have you lost a mother as well?
Oh no, she's still alive. Her hips are troubling her these days, though. I haven't been able to see her lately.
It must be difficult to be away from her.
Uh-huh. It's her birthday soon, and I don't know what I'll do this year. We always celebrate birthdays together, but this time it looks like we'll be apart.
Perhaps you could write her a letter.
Huh. Wonderful idea. Why didn't it occur to me? Thank you, Zelkov.
No thanks needed. To see a child happy is sufficient recompense for me.
That child has a higher kill ratio than you do. Man, if you'd sat me down and been like, what is this list of which one will get like kind of real and touch on like backstory stuff, I would not have been like Zelkov John. Alright. It's been over an hour. Finally got through all the supports. We're not done. Because to finish this off, the last thing I wanted to say for the end. 14 Dragon here. Finally, I have Corrin. So, I have a few bond conversations to have with her. To be clear, everyone in my army has at least bond C with Corrin. I even let Vander do a little something. Because this is why Team Dragon is the way it is.
Your battle style does impress me. Yet, in your human form, I find that I worry about you.
Oh, you remind me of my combat trainer. Always keeping an eye on me.
And it probably has a fair amount, because I mean, like, you would remind most people of their Jagan, so, you know. And then Citrine. Oh, look, Corrin C. Gonna be here for a little bit.
Thank you for lending me your power, Corrin. I must repay you. What gift would you like?
Citrine,
Oh,
she's
stop.
a ghost.
There's no need to repay anything. I'm just happy to fight by your side, Citrine.
I guess you could get her ghost. I don't know. Jan, Corrin.
You're aiming to become a doctor, right? I'd let you treat me, but I don't have any injuries.
Don't feel bad. Health is important. Most people envy the way emblems can't get ill or wounded.
I mean, also, this is one of those Bleach scenarios where, like, if ghosts become ill or wounded, it raises a lot of questions you don't want to think about. Louis is up to be with Corrin. There's a reason for that, but I don't have the reason yet. We might need to unlock Corrin to her maximum power to understand why.
The way you're always one step behind me is a lot like the butler I once had.
Where your butler and I differ is that I stay one step back in order to remain virtually invisible.
So I guess Louis has a little bit of that Kellum thing going on.
You really don't have to be invisible, Louis. I'm glad to have you around.
I should have said that I wished to blend into the background.
Some sort of immune system, interesting concept. I mean, having like some equivalent to it kind of makes some sense. Corrin, wow, Clan, you have a lot of these guys, even though you're not doing much anymore. Oh, I remember when it made sense for you to have Mirth. Now it doesn't make any sense because all you have is gun.
Standing by you sort of feels like being next to the Divine Dragon. Like you're more than me.
Perhaps because I have dragon blood? Oh, did you know I used to take the shape of a dragon?
The Team Dragon importance. See, this is why. It all's coming together.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help. And I would love to see you dance, Seadoll.
All right, and then Pandreo.
I hesitate to ask one such as yourself. But do you have a confession you'd like me to hear?
Confession? Oh, right, you're a cleric. Nothing is weighing on me at the moment, but thank you.
See, this Corrin is okay with having genocided the Kitsune. Right, also the reason for getting Zelkov to be with Corrin, too. Kind of the same reason for Louis, but for a different reason.
Is there any endeavor outside of war that you pursue with fervor, Corrin?
Outside of war? That's a strange way to put it. But I suppose war can inspire a kind of fervor.
Yeah, this one's a little bit weird, but...
Battle is a struggle of life and death. It demands you give your all, whether you want to or not.
True. But giving your all is not what I mean by fervor. There must be passion involved.
Oh, Zelkov. Alright. Now we're up to Ivy. Yeah, we're near there. Ivy.
Hello, Corrin? Did you need something from me?
No, I just thought we could have a chat. If you're busy, though, I'll try another time.
Does that mean that... I guess Corrin was just floating by and went through there? Corrin up to B. I think I know why I went up to B. I think that was just for the dragoness.
So you possess the blood of the first dragons.
Dragons.
I look forward to seeing your prowess in battle.
You also possess the power of dragons, right? I'm glad to have a fellow dragon around.
Yes, fellow dragons. The whole point of this team. And I can see that for Yunaka a little bit. Even though I'll never actually really watch that. Double dragon.
I have heard you can also transform into a dragon. Intriguing. You must surely be powerful.
I'm afraid I can't show you here, but yes, training as dragons might make for good sport.
Now you can see why I had to save these Corrin Bond conversations for the end of this segment. Truly, Corrin is the dragons that was inside us all along.
As a fellow dragon, I'm happy to put my power toward helping you end this war.
With you by my side, I feel at ease. Indeed, let us work together to bring about peace.
Even with it really gentle, just...
I would like to know more about you, Corrin. I understand you have many siblings.
Oh, I'd love to tell you all about them, but you'll have to tell me some of your stories, too.
There is more overlap than there should be, really. Alright, and then Celestia... Going all the way up to C. Right, because the other two were because I actually got... Yeah, that's right. Another way.
I'm a mage dragon, Corrin. As a fellow dragon, I imagine you and I will have a lot to talk about.
Mage dragon? That type of dragon wasn't in my world. I'd love to talk with you too, Celestia.
Oh, perfect. So much dragon. I don't know if it actually comes up as much with Alair. I think they just have regular talks about making hard decisions.
I spent most of my youth cooped up in a castle. Everything felt fresh when I got to leave.
I can relate to that. It sounds like our circumstances aren't so different.
You say that Corrin Dragonstones use magic stat.
So often in battle, the choices before me are so heavy that I find myself paralyzed.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd chosen differently.
Conquest Corrin got totems. A lot of things would happen if you chose differently, Corrin. Don't remember, is the implication that this is Revelations Corrin? But the Camilla is Conquest Camilla? I mean, either way, it doesn't technically matter. Alright. I think with that, after more than an hour, we are now caught up. Near maps from Birthright, technically. Yeah. Alright. So, we actually have... I'll just go to old map. Actually, I also want to check what my level is first. And then we can actually go and get... Now we can start the stream. I can get my other emblem. And I can go over what Corrin does. Because making use of her is a little bit hard without an explanation of what's going on. Oh my god, I know. This is so... You wasted so much stuff. Oh, there's gold corrupted in the fell. Oh, that's actually honestly tempting. What level are these guys? Advanced class level 6. Okay, we haven't gone up very much. Okay. You don't need money. I mean, I kind of need money. I haven't used up all my money like I should. The dragons really gods are they like the equivalent to Saiyans. I think kind of like equivalent to Saiyans is a good way of putting it. Or I guess really Namekians. And the idea is just with the powers they have, they can seem more godlike. Although all these dragons are also like baby dragons that haven't really come into their power. Compared to like what we see with from Samban and Lumera. Azure Coast. Advanced class level 1, so I'm still 5 levels above where I should be. But kind of caught up a little bit. Only iron and steel. That's interesting. Didn't it let you get... Yeah, you can get silver here. But here they want you to go back to getting... Weird. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Can't go too much further though. I guess I'm okay. Alright, let's get going. And look, the fact of the matter is I might end up doing a skirmish later anyways. Don't need no credit card. Okay. We have an emblem to get. This is important.
With Emblem Corrin added to our ranks, each country's rings have been collected.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
I think this will count as
Consider the
Psalm.
situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lyn, Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corrin.
I only have one of those, Fenworm.
Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy. As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
To gather all
Yeah, we're gonna
12,
get that one in a
we
second.
will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Illusia?
Returning to Illusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, invading Illusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
But we're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard place, huh?
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted on the horizon. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Illusian vessels.
They're attacking the Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
I mean, I take it with magic. They just want to look more like the dominant humanoid species. Yeah, having magic too.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us. Don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care.
I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
What?
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch.
Yeah.
Stole the ring of
Good
the
job,
Azure
Rosado and
Twins.
Gold Mary.
Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost.
It is true for the meta wise for it too.
What are their names?
Rosado and Gold Mary.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those two were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. We were in the lead. Those two are in heaps of trouble.
Now they'll be fine. Not that I can actually use these characters because of the draft.
I think it's safe
But it
to
is
say we lost
my
them.
ring.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Aha! There they are!
Let's seize them!
Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Let's get out of here, Gold Mary.
Oh, Wyvern Ride. Alright, the online features. Those are relevant because I'm not stuck in conversation hell.
Fleet, all right. And it does look to be headed toward Firene. We have to get there before they do.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Elusian soldiers on the beach. You wanna attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
No, you
That's
won't.
not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way.
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready!
Hold on! Rosado? Gold Mary!
Damn, Rosado has insane movement.
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
Go convey bus game. No, you get.
Divine Dragon, watch out!
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Psst. If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia.
So I just want to
Question
protect.
is, as my retainers and my
No, they're good
friends,
retainers.
will you join me?
All right. If this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One, sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours. Is this the ring of the Azure Twins? We stole it from the ship we were on. Thank you.
Good going.
But I'm going to be last to meet them, and I was the one to draft them.
Dazzling abilities do not blind you.
That's
This is
fair.
just what we needed. Restore calm. Emblem of the sacred.
I mean, at least I'm getting something from this map. Poor Sam, this is one of those maps where it's like, I'm doing it because I have to do it to finish the story, but Off to the mascot gulag with you. Well, the dragon death cult, but same difference at this point.
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Erica. I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
We evolved.
I know we can depend on you, Erica. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it.
Maybe someone in my actual army?
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
But there's not mine.
Mary, but there's no time to argue, is there?
They're called Snow.
Lend me the
Oh,
ring and I promise
yay.
I'll do my part.
It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Oh well. It is what it is. Hey, you two.
Finally! This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
All right. What do they give you? They give you 10? Okay, not bad, not bad. I definitely want to have Jean here. But who would I take out to put Jean in? Clan's gonna be useful, actually, though. HA Glitch Cult of the Dragon or Tiamat Cult of the Dragon? Probably not, maybe not that active either of those. Does the sand slow calves? Does it? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. I don't think they do that at all in this game. Like, the quicksand doesn't slow them especially either, does it? No, the whole thing is just the water doing it. Now, the water might slow them down more? I don't remember. Oh, guys, what are those fire summoners from DS2? Oh, we'll have to see something about that. I want John in here at least. I also need to take Corrin off of Citrine, apparently. I want to keep the dragons with me, although really Nell's kind of over-leveled now. Yeah, Nell, you can take a break. That'll be the easiest way to do this. And let's... it made sense why Citrine had it. Let's instead put it on... If I put it on Rafal, he's probably not gonna... he might get to the level. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Team Dragon sends their regards. Alright.
Corrin.
That'll leave Citrine without having... Well, I'll put other bonding on you real quick. Just put on real fast. Katarina S. Doesn't really help you any, but just so you have it on there. I understood that reference. Okay, so first, Clan. Let's get rid of Standard Blast and put in Break Blast. Yeah, that might be helpful. And then, Pangea, do I have them on you? I'm never having you use a shielding art. Only he can have effective cannons. Yes. Now, mind you, none of them do like a ton of damage, so it doesn't do a huge boost, but that's nothing but the most up-to-date 2018 memes. And let's get... I'll admit, I always underestimated Fracture. Like, it never occurred to me to think to use that on these guys. Which is one of the... Oh, don't do that. Rings did all that. Alright. And they're going to do the wind thing, which is going to be annoying, but that's okay. Alright. I think we can finally get going into combat. Isn't that amazing? Maybe I should move people around, but that's okay. Zato and Goldberry joined your group. And then a splish.
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles. The tide here seems to rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
Yeah, I'm not going to be using you, so that's fine. Alright, and then let's have Erica talk to us.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
And then Erica switches with her twin brother, Ephraim, not pictured, to adapt to different situations. Seeing skill Lunar Brace increases damage dealt in proportion to the foe's defenses. Engage with Rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored foes. Engage skill Sacred Twins enables the unit to invoke Erica and Ephraim's skills simultaneously. And Engage Attack Twin Strike hits with both sword and lance to make it easier to break foes and deal bonus damage against the corrupted. If there's over an hour time for combat, is it really a war game? True. So, Erica is a pretty good, I mean, most of the base game emblems are still pretty good, really. You just need to find a person. But hers is really, in a lot of ways, I think of Erica as like a complement to Lyn as an emblem. And yeah, it's easy to sleep on Erica as a ring. Partially this is also because she does best on a split attack emblem, not emblem, character, because she has a magic weapon as her second engaged weapon. But Lunar Brace, if you do it with physical attack, you do extra damage equal to 20% of foe's defense. This is fantastic on your weaker characters. Expect to see Zelkov rocking Erica for quite a while. Probably Fenworm as well. A bunch of mine, really. Like, I think Louis is the only one who doesn't really need it. I guess technically I could make use of it with Clan. The other one, though, which we could show real fast, Night and Day. Solar Brace, meanwhile, if you initiate combat, you recover 30% of HP of that damage dealt. You just recover it as HP. Notice that unlike Lunar Brace, which is specifically physical, Solar is any of those. So this works on magic characters too. And when you're engaged, you get both of them simultaneously, which is nice. So let's... Oh, I can't just trade back, right? There we go. Night and Day. They want me to do the thing, so we'll do the thing. It's fine. Twin Strike is nice and fancy. Whoops! That is my bad. We'll see that again soon. Oh, that's fine. Let me turn these back on. My bad. I forgot I had these turned off because I was doing those skirmishes. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to need all 10 uses anyways. We don't need the conversation again, though. In fact, let's put you over the water where you'll be safe anyways.
Emblem, engage!
Twin Strike. Oh, look at Rosado is a cutie. My immersion.
I cannot allow this.
I don't get why Ephraim doesn't get to be around more. So as a general rule of thumb, for the corrupted worms, so they have 1 to 3 range, or this range goes out to 4, which is why they're annoying to do. So it's hard to attack them without getting counterattacked. There's a couple ways around it. Engage attacks is one of them. You can break them as another one of them. But their attack, like, that's just... Their attacks ignore your defense and resistance, so that's just 32 damage, that's 27 damage. It's obnoxious. Okay. What do you have up here? You do, oh wow, you both do 26. Ew. Is Louis the only one who can attack you guys? Say, I mean, I guess also Fenworm is going to be safe from you. Because I can always equip the shielding art, but... Oh, Rafal's actually pretty close too to it. You can do that up there, but I won't leave him there. So, one of the reasons why I picked John as a Griffin Knight, and I was not going to change it at least before this map. This water thing really slows people down. You may notice, like, can't move over there. Unless we just perk... Actually, can I just have John murder him anyways? Yeah, we're not going to have John attack, because that would be stupid. But the benefit of that is suddenly these all become squares we can move through easily without being slowed down. Wow, look at you taking damage from that. I mean, you get healing, which I'm not opposed to.
As your steward.
The other option I can do, however... Also, Let Fly explodes your things, which is cool, but it also uses them up, showing like Break Blast. I don't think you got broken, but it doesn't matter. So, Corrin. Talk about Corrin. Part of the reason why I made Clan a Mage Cannoneer, one of the best reasons to do it, even though it's not technically super useful here. When you get Corrin to 8, you unlock Draconic Hex. If you initiate combat, you inflict -4 to all foes' basic stats after combat. And as you can see, you just need to initiate combat. If you can do that regardless of your range, it still works. Which is why this guy now has all his stuff debuffed. Okay. Fact, Ozalkov can't reach you. Where are you guys? You both here? Oh, I can't get you in there. That's annoying.
It was foretold.
Okay, that's what we can do. And yes, it doesn't need the hit. It's just in combat it activates it.
Very effective.
Hey, you guys want to try to kill Zalkov with his avoid of 150? Yeah, guys, have fun. Alright. Who do I want to get the kill? I kind of want you to get the kill. Another really great thing about Corrin, too, is Dreadful Aura. Where if you hit in a wave from that, like, that not only the target you hit, but the other one gets frozen in place. And then Torrential Roar just does a line that will also freeze them in place because you'll be engaged. I love Corrin as an emblem because having grown up on Fire Emblem 7, it's grown up in the sense of my first Fire Emblem was 7. In Sacred Stones. I'm really used to the enemies being mostly stationary, especially the bosses. It panics me on a deep level that the engaged bosses will just start coming at you. So having suddenly an emblem that can just shut that down if need be, it's a security blanket for me. I'll say the people who should get the kill, probably Ivy. Well, I could send Ivy up this way. I'll put Louis up this way. Because you guys can't hurt Louis at all. We'll have Ivy do it, that's fine. As long as you can hit. Can you hit? Ah, good, you are likely to hit. Alright.
Understood.
Anyways, you can hang out over here. I'm not gonna really use you, but I'll need you to stick around. We can be over here.
Speak, Divine One.
I can't get... No, I just wouldn't actually get rid of that. It says that, so... And yeah, now I get all the options on a dragon unit, which is really nice. This is my favorite. You get to make this nice 1 and then 3x3 area. Fire takes 3 movement per square, and as opposed to 1 or even 2. So this lets you really stop enemies as long as they're physically there. If you have a bunch of flyers, though, you can also do the ice pillars like the Chi-Adept gets. So, you know, it's all nice. I don't think I want to do anything with that right now, so we can just leave over here, though. You can be over here. We have a signed decoy. Actually, signed decoy.
Let's go.
Oh no, 20 whole damage.
Sleep well.
And you're dead. Good job, Zelkov. Good job, Zelkov. Not doubling a Griffin Knight, but you'll get used to that. I have an interesting conundrum. Because you have daggers. Whatever. I think you guys will go for Louis anyway, so that's okay. Alright. You guys are gonna start coming, but I don't need to go around to this. There's no reason to go to the south, really. So let's kill you. You can just move everyone in a big chunk in the middle.
You have my gratitude.
Oh yeah, because Cedal as a dancer is a Chi-Adept, we do have the advantage with him that if need be, he can also chain guard. There's some minor utility, but... let's see... Freeze Blast, I guess, maybe? Well, I'm not sure I'd want you being stuck on there. You got a poleaxe. Yeah, fine, why not? I guess I could have weakened that one guy, though. That wouldn't have been bad. Alright. Who can I get where? Hey, you can be over here. Wait, who's targeting me down here? Oh, both of your L Thunders. Your resistance is 15. 13 and 13. Oh, you'll be fine. Fell Runestone. Yeah. Of course, the other thing I could do... No, I don't have a good angle to do it, though, unfortunately. That's a shame. We won't get to see some Corrin gaming quite yet, but it's coming. Laser. You can equip L Thunder at least. Oh, stupid bow guy. What's your attack? It's Oh, you're using a radiant bow? The problem is with the radiant bow, I don't want to do that anyways, though, because... Yeah... You gotta be careful with magic weapons, because most magic weapons have high base damage to make up for the fact that those units do that. So, like, for example, it's only magic 11. That does 30, so that means it does a might of 19. So against flyers, that's instead going to do 57. So that's 68 damage. That would kill any of my flyers dead. Heavy would be pretty close to being able to hold on, but not quite. It's kind of annoying, actually. That's fine. I think we can survive this anyways. Liberation. Oh yeah, you're dead.
Sleep now. This time, victory was mine.
What I want to... no, you'd be... Wind +3 doesn't speed you up any? No, it doesn't. Yeah, Expandra has 8 build. Rosato is in Katie's. I just did that to show that off because Erica is my emblem. But you may notice that, like, after Cito, we have Korn and then Erica's down there, but then there's no one until Saphir, who won't be for a while, and then Vale, who is the last character to join unless you do the Xenologue late, which you probably should, but... Alright, this one goddamn bow user. I guess I could attack them, though. I don't want to attack them. This will be fine. How much does L Thunder slow you down by? 15? How much is your attack? 42. Oh, but resistance 31. Yeah, you can't even hurt him. That's fine. Do I want you to engage? They'll probably go for you, right? And you'll get it back? Yeah, we'll do that.
Emblems protect us.
And one thing I can do actually is I can also put Reflect up too. Oh, magic proficiency. Thank you. I'll take it. And you're not worth it right there. I better have you this far forward with... Oh, you only have Thunder too. What is your speed? 16. Might be able to kill him. Because you don't have the thing that will debuff you yet. And if you want to have it over there, we have Dragon Vein. It's just sucker though, that's fine. Zelkov's there. You two can move like over around here. Keep up with the rest. Good job, Louis. He's gonna heal one of them, but that's okay. Oh. I forgot that one had a freeze staff.
You poor thing.
I had to stop you.
Wow, you got robbed. That should have hit. Get reflected. You chose to try to punch Louis? I mean, you chose death. Alright. I need to deal with you guys. You got a Rider's Bane, and you got 4 freezes. I mean, gotta hit 120, 93. Anyways, let's go make sure we kill this guy. Oh, I can't quite kill you with the spear, though, can I? Oh, Louis. Damn, he's not slowed down just enough. That sucks. I could kill him with one of our other weapons, I guess. The Silver Great Lance will do it? Yeah, it will. You can do 5 whole damage. You know what? Sometimes Louis needs to feel something.
What a lovely scene. You were beautiful while you lasted.
You know, the guy tried. He tried. I mean, Zelkov, I could leave you behind. Do I want to leave Zelkov behind? I might want to leave Zelkov behind. Clan, I'll let you get a kill, possibly, because you might need it. Freeze Blast. Yeah, that was like all crit damage.
Did you see that?
I have an effective damage either. Okay. Neither of you can reach him, though. That's annoying. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I forgot about this.
Lend me your...
Because it also cures status effects. Oh, excellent. Can you kill Seedall? 26 and 14? No. You can't even come close to killing Seedall.
Agony. Such ephemeral life. Very effective.
Now, this seems easy. This is because, again, my army's overleveled. Oh, man. Zelkov is just ending their careers. Like, Zelkov's probably one of my less leveled units, and he's only getting 7 XP per each of these. Alright. And that was a waste of that, wasn't it? That's fine. Can I kill you with Elfire? Oh, you can get out. Oh, you're gonna get outmade. How much does Rex Caliber do? Oh, Rex Caliber just does it raw. It does slow him down a little bit. That's okay.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
Take it. Like, magic would be good too, but honestly getting speed and build is like getting speed in times 1.2. Okay, let's... I'm gonna clear you guys out some, actually. Because you annoy me.
Nothing left of you.
Good job, Ivy. Except on the level up. Bad job on the level up. Oh well. I had one really good level up. It was bound to happen. Wow, that is more accurate. Oh, whatever.
That's enough from you.
All that Book of Wolves getting used up. Okay. Look, I just want to keep levels himself. I guess he's earned it at least. Well, I could get you to... Yeah, I don't want to make you guys stop coming towards me, so... we'll do Sucker... Oh, that goes every way. What's your speed, actually? This might be a bad idea. Oh, your speed's 19? Never mind, that's fine. We'll do it anyhow. Not that, oh, that's neat, too. But we'll do this. Okay. You both are down there. I'll keep you with And John can move up here, I guess. Get lasered. Good job, Paul. Enemies chain attack. Seedall can punch you? You are weak, my friend. Oh, Whoopie didn't sound like cracking me up. Ah, okay, I got what you're talking about now. Oh wow, so I'm just gonna kill this guy, okay.
My passion sustains me.
Woo woo.
Destiny.
Alright.
You have my gratitude.
Where do I want you guys to go to join back up? Probably just easy to have you come back up this way. Okay. What we got here? Silver lance and a steel blade. Oh, look at that. So cute. I think you can hurt Louis. Alright. Just throwing his knives that is pretty good of him. Alright, free Thunder Tome. I'll take that. Worth putting in the well. Mamazota, I don't need you to do anything. You're fine. Clan, I think you're overleveled. I think I need these guys to get it instead. Cataclysm will do it, right? Yeah, it will.
Are we done here?
Get exploded. Excellent. And move you over here. Dang. Oh, weight zone's more accurate. Excellent. Lasers. Alright, Rafal, do you have the same shitty ability on your class? Sure. Spur emblems. Oh. 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 Oh, that allows you to do some degenerate things. Not spur and emblems. Oh my god, that is so much better than Nell's. Jesus Christ. What the f... Okay. No, they did use... They really did. Oh my god. I'll be honest, I thought... I thought, like, it was gonna be the same thing. Woo woo, indeed. Let's heal you up a little bit.
Thank you.
Move you over here. Here's just Vayner Sucker, that's okay. That gets bombed up though, which is nice. Fenworm. Oh, shall we see who our summon is? No, worst dragon? Say it isn't so. I mean, for sure, at least the class skill. Let's summon Green Axe Wielding Unit. We'll get someone fun.
This is it.
God damn it, Leaf. I mean, he has the killer axe, I guess. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. He's fine. Technically, he can let me at least chew through not getting some experience if I want. The problem is, everyone gets SP2, which is valuable. Oh, and we can move Louis. Oh, this guy can't even reach. Oh, yeah, you're over here. Okay. Oh, I just never summon Leaf with blue or a Dread Master Lions will come to roost. I could believe it happening. I can't believe that's what Rafal gets for emblems. My god. That's crazy. Like, I don't think in any way it would be actually something you would want to do because it's more effective to build it quickly yourself, but... where is... You're over here? No, wait a second. Holy Blast, right? 19 damage? That does 4 damage. Oh, by the way, that works because... So corrupted worms do count as being corrupted, because they're corrupted. They also vulnerable to worms with effective Fell Dragon, which is bullshit. And effective Fell Dragon should not exist. It should just be effective Dragon. However, it is a big advantage to me because I happen to have... It means Rafal, they won't have like a worm side I need to worry about, but... We need them to get it next round in there. It's a short one you can set up. Yes, this is true. This is true. Okay. So, let us just do a Holy Blast. That'll debuff you as well. Oh, that only does that much? Damn. Eh, whatever, we'll set Clan up next turn. I can get it even higher too. Plus, there's the potential of getting crits. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb, actually. I'm very dumb. Do I care enough to waste this? Eh, it's fine. I'll have more anyways. Okay. So, what we do... That only does... Interesting. That must be the way it's doing damage through stuff. That's +3 damage. You only have a C with him. Is it because over here I was closer to Louis? No, that wouldn't do anything. Huh. Oh, this didn't matter to them. Clearly I should have used the magic tonic. Contract. Shoot him again. That's because lightning did the mine. Wow. There we go. Did I need to clear out that turn? Not really. But it worked out. You two are coming this way. Where are you, John? I think they'll be fine, but start going to meet them. You got a steel blade. Can't actually kill you. Just impressive in its own way. Oh my god, how are you that slow? Yours is, you do 38, you'll be fine. Got so much defense, actually. One of these is likely to miss, actually. Yeah. That's okay. I can have Louis Veiler out. I want to risk both of them hitting.
My apologies.
Not how I would have wanted that to go, but whatever. Move you over here. We can Dragon Vein just to have it up. Stove. Yeah, Corrin gets the better Dragon Veins. Mostly because I think they used the good ones with Corrin, so they had to give Camilla suboptimal ones. Oh, I forgot about the crit. That's fine. Did enough damage anyways.
Unforgivable.
Stupid steel weapons having native crit to them. Just anxiety-inducing. Oh. Yeah, sure, you guys can come that way. Need you guys to catch up. See, all I can have move over here, so you move here.
Don't bury me yet.
Yeah, the positioning is very wonky too. Like, the shapes are one thing, but like, the fire one especially. Like, Corns is just such a way more useful, both positioning and shape of it. You got an Elwind. You guys got Slomax and Tomahawk. Your hits are that high. Your void's that high. How much damage do you do? You do 15. You would get big. You do 18. You do 16. Means technically you could kill me if those hit. Yeah, I mean a couple of Corns can't, like a couple of Camillas can work if need be, but oh, look at you. You can do 44 whole damage. That does 3 damage. It's not nothing. Anyways, do you want to fight me? I can't even kill you with the... Oh, yes, I can kill you with a Silver Great Lance. I want to kill you with Silver Great Lance? No, I don't. I'll equip instead... Leave the Spirit equipped. We'll have her there to clean up. Move Celestia here. Alright, you're over here. You'll start coming up this way. We'll have you over here. That's okay, actually. Wait. Ooh, here. Aha. Magic 35. What's your magic attack with the 11 sword? Yes, okay. You can do it. You can kill this one. Oh, yeah, I could. Oh, I gave you the fracture. You didn't even need it. That's fine. And you got Steel Great Lance. Paladin, okay. The Fall could do that. I don't think I would want the Fall to do that, though. Well, let's just attack this person. Holy Lance won't do anything particular. There's a cavalry one, too. In fact, let's see. You guys got that? Convoy. Let's put in the Venom Blast and take out Rider Blast. And you're debuffed. Sucks to suck. And well, you know what? We can show it off. See how these guys can basically attack any of my people if they want to? Now they can't. You will see this a lot in maps to come. Enemies will have to attack me on my terms. case you probably go to bed for 10 to save me later. Good luck, yo. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'm definitely gonna need it. But no. You rest well. Let's give you a contract. Clan get another kill. Yeah, just shoot the one you already shot.
For the Divine Dragon.
The clan in. Good job. I'm gonna heal you because I feel like they're trying to do something kind of funky with you, so.
I dance once again.
That gives John back some experience too. That's not a bad level up. Not a particularly good one. Man, I need to do something with you guys. Rafal's over here. You can give me stuff back. Leave you over here. Leaf can just chill. Oh no. I was kind of hoping it would crit, but. I always forget they have a melee weapon. That's the advantage of a Mage Knight, is they have that option to change up things if need be. Alright. Ivy, can you kill this person? You should be able to. Hell yeah, she can. Alright. I'm not gonna... Why do I even want to have you fight? I mean, you get the break at least.
You poor thing.
You know, as we've seen, Soul Blade is just basically gonna weaken her. Lou's gonna get hurt by the fire, but that's okay.
Yeah, I saw those troops on the shore. Be careful, alright? And take this. Might help.
Alright. I can move those guys back. Clap things in the middle. Oh, we can have John finish this guy off because he's... Oh, you're not... Oh, yeah, you're gonna die. Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, breaking is so nice. You can get your health back if I did that. Would I want to do that, though? I don't think so. Because I can just have himself heal, too. Which is such a weird special ability for them, but it has its utility. Alright, well, we need to deal with you two at some point, but that's okay. First, we can have Felkov move here. TL can move here, Danzu.
Very effective.
Oh, 20 and level 3. Okay. Oh, Clan can kill one of them? Oh, look at that, because the fire doing damage. Isn't that adorable?
The strength of the stewards.
Clannon is putting in work I did not think he'd be able to put in. So you only get to do 20. Nothing makes you faster either, does it? Well, the weight stone, nah, it makes you speed 16. Damn. We have to let this rock. You know, I wouldn't want to have this be the case, but... What? Wait. Oh, because it's a brave weapon too. Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of funky. I I guess let's punch the crap out of him, because Liberation would just... I mean, Liberation might just finish it with a crit, admittedly. But this is going to give us way more of our engage meter back. Sam was talking about this. Yeah, so the engage meter is almost full now. And in point of fact, if I leave you next to... Oh my god, that is so brutal. It won't be quite full, because I think you need 7 things, but... No, that will be it. That will be the last one. My goodness gracious. And then... no water. Louis took damage you didn't need to take. Ow. That's fine. Alright. Did I give you... Ah, yes, you have Tornado Blast. Oh, it's not enough to kill, though. Isn't that disappointing? Could make you go again, though, which is the problem. You have a spear, which might not be bad. Could weaken you up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Rosado. Your chance of pulling this off is not super... Oh, wait. Can I get... Ah, I can't get you all the way there. I can leave you here, though. That might still make a difference. Nah, it doesn't put you in support range, or your support doesn't increase that. That's fine. Do the planning. Hey, it still hit. Excellent. Oh, I can just have Zelkov kill this guy.
Sleep well.
Good job, Zelkov. Yeah, this is also not technically a great map to, you're about to level up, right? Because, like, I mean, this is maybe not the worst one to show off. He got 2... What the... Pandreo? Why? 2 build level ups on 1 map? That's insane. For a mage?
You have my gratitude.
I mean, there are some heavy tomes, don't get me wrong. Although he's stuck at only carrying B, all the heavy ones are like A or beyond. We need to start getting you guys back, actually. Or we could just meet up by Murray's Island. Yeah, we could just meet up by Murray's Island. Why not? Oh, I haven't. You moved it all. Here, you stay there, Golden Mary. These guys will eventually catch up in a little bit. You can move here. I can move you here. Yeah, you're safe here. And you'd be attacked there, so... Oh, wait a second. You 19 with that. I mean, if you want to attack me, I'm waiting. Those guys are trying to catch up, which is fine. Actually, we could... Can you hit? Ah, you have a chance. It's a low chance, though. 77's not bad, actually. Nice.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get bolting this artwork. Oh, you, that is heartbreaking. Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Look at them trying to get to me and just like these long range attacks. Such a rude army.
How merciful.
And get killed.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
Yes, it is, Pandreo. Oh, wonderful. Move you over here. Move you over here. You can move Zelkov here. And leave Golden Mary here. Oh, more enemies? Oh, that is rude. Are you... Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay, wait a second. Okay, move you guys over here. Those ones didn't even attack. I guess Murray's fine just waiting for us to do stuff. Let's do this heal, because you're over here. It gives you some free support, too. It's not bad. Alright. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. I can't kill you in one, can I? Your resistance is 8. Your Excalibur is 43. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Oh, Cataclysm might do it, too. Yes, it does. Okay, we'll just Cataclysm.
Out of my way.
Kill you. Kill you. Rider Blast leaves you at that much. Ooh. You guys are gonna start. Do you have... Oh, you have the free staff. I don't want to mess with you. What was your range? You can get up to there? Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a try. The worst that happens is I miss. And I didn't. Good job, Clannon.
I thank you.
Oh man, to think I underestimated how useful Soren was.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Damn, that goes kind of hurt too, really. An obstacle in need of removing. Alright, let's move Zelkov back here. Move you back here. And we'll move John here. You two are stuck there, that's fine. Alright. Oh, you got a radiant bow. That's obnoxious. Elfire gets the kill there. Okay. You can get the kill there. Okay. Now let's do that way. I'm sorry you have a magic bow. It's very effective against flyers.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
It's not very effective against Pandreos, though.
everyone safe.
Oh, well, that works too. I'm just having time for once. I'll see you later. Night, Donnie.
I will not dig this grave.
Have you over here? Who do I have still? I got you guys back over. Like, I don't really need to, but... I keep needing to remember the Dragon Vein to also make just static progress with these things. If I were to do Tornado Blast, can that just kill you? No. Well, I mean, it could if you were next to... Tempting. Not very accurate chance of hitting, but let's go for it anyways.
For the Divine Dragon.
They should not be letting this many attacks hit. The Clanin is not that accurate. But they're letting it rock, so who am I to say anything about that, I guess?
Thank you.
Tornado Blast. Get debuffed. There we go. So see, even though that missed, that still did the full debuff effect, which is nice. That means... Wait, what weapon do you have? It's a silver sword? Excellent. Excellent. And this will make a huge difference, so... Although, actually... Stone... will make me even stronger, so why not? What skill effects is that? Oh, Spur attack is because of that. Okay, that's fine. You two can stay up here. Oh, you get to zoo. Oh my goodness. That worked out perfectly. Ooh, John getting beat up though. You jerk. All right. Yes, let us weaken you. Get broken.
That must have hurt.
All right. $19. Yes, let's go. Yeah, freaking Royal Knight. Move you over here. Tornado Blast you. I have a decent chance of hitting. That's not bad. Wunderbar. Decent chance of hitting.
Nothing left of you.
Oh, Louis stuck up there. No. Okay, that's fine, Louis. Move you over here. I don't want to have these deal with these thieves though. That's fine. All right. Let's dance Pancho to go one more time.
How merciful.
And there we go. Thank you, bolting.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Excellent. I can attack again, but that's fine. We're frozen. That's fine. Dragon Vein. You two can just stay right here. And we'll have gotten everyone else back together too. Isn't that nice? Marnie has a Master Seal I don't need, and you have Spirit Dust. I do need to get people down here, though, to get those. So we'll do that real fast, I think, actually. I don't have anything that does special against you guys, so I guess we'll just do regular attacks. How do these hit you? Oh, Break Blast is accurate? As is Freeze Blast? Okay. I think these are also just not that powerful, which is fine. Let's get you up here, so you can go. Move you over here.
Feeling better.
I might be overusing the Clanin, actually. But it's kind of satisfying to just long-range bombard these enemies. Oh man, I've been on this map for way too long, though. Let's finish gathering people back together. Move Rafal over here. Move John over here. You can heal here. Yeah, you gotta heal, yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, because Malvir's not that scary on this map, right? I mean, that Steel Great Lance can hurt pretty good with attack 42. Reforge is an interesting one. If your HP is low or more and an adjacent ally is broken out of combat, activates 10 HP and removes a break status from an ally. That, you can also kind of use that to weaken a Royal Knight if you want. I need to get you over here. I need to just defeat these, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I can attack you from here with... Oh, yeah, why not? Alright, Pandreo. We're gonna be 3 for 3 for getting built on this map. For a second, I thought he was gonna be. That would have been insane. Alright. That was a good level up, though. On average, I'd say this has been a good map for me for that. Anyways, yeah, you won't die. Give me back, Soren.
Now that was a party.
Excellent. Alright. We need to get over there. Fall, I need you to lead the way. Because I'm going to do some things with you and Corin.
I'll do my best.
And the Clanin just following up in the lead. Alright, not the lead. Rear. Alright, see how I can move there? Excellent. Alright. You all get to be set on fire. Oh, you can actually get through to punch him. That's fun.
My strength returns.
And if I Dragon Flame you to put... Oh wait, no, I need to do it right back here. Oh, do I have to equip the... Oh, you got the weights unequipped. Damn. That's annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, John, I'm gonna need you to probably do something in a second. Oh, you can't even attack? Okay. I could soften you. Okay. Alright. That's what I can do here. I could also just attack with Clan, though. Yeah, I think that'll be more effective, really. Oh, Marnie. Now, keep in mind, this Hurricane Axe, if she could reach anyone with it, in fact, both of her weapons would absolutely murder John if she got an attack off on him. But this, oh my goodness. 60, 72. You would get melted.
For the Divine Dragon.
Good job, Clannon. All right. Oh, can I actually hit you? Yes, I can. In point of fact, oh, that is kind of a waste, but why not?
Experience has triumphed.
My options are so plentiful. I can leave you back here, though. And we can attack you. Yeah, let's just start softening you up. Why not?
Huh? We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here?
We're stealing your ring. You don't even have anything on your side. Oh, you two. Just wait up there.
I should have guessed Hortensia's retainers would seek your forces out.
That is giving them way too much credit, my man. Ow. Oh. That's a little awkward, actually. Whatever, we can figure this out. Need to get to over there, though. You have a Flame Lance and a Steel Great Lance, but you won't be able to hit me, though. Oh, you have a Silence, too. That's neat. Okay. Uh, 42.
Do not disappoint me.
I think you'll be fine if I do that, right? Probably. Actually, what am I doing? I have Koron. Time for Koron gaming. So you see this poor bastard I'm going to kill? Let's laser him real fast. Behold, dreadful aura. Because Mavier was next to that guy, Malvier. They've even got me doing it. He can't move now. I mean, he can silence someone, which is probably what he'll try to do, but whatever. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we'll do that. Fine.
Emblem, engage.
Engage. I mean, I kind of want to see who do we summon. Let's go colorless again. It's been a second.
Come to my aid, hero.
Yes, I ended up being only a one map night. Oh, just a martial master. Okay, that's fine. Hey, look, Fenworm's leveling up. Holy. Okay, I will say, I have had irregular luck with build growth, I feel like. Like, some of this has been just kind of wild. Alright. Where can you attack? Oh, you can attack there? So you can't even reach me here? Oh, that's... Oh, it's so mean. I'm so sorry, Marnie. But you're stuck there. And I can just attack you from here.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
It is a terrible state of affairs for her. Oh, I could just keep you still, too. Oh, that froze her in place. Oh. Oh. I'm bullying them.
How merciful.
Oh, man. Good times, good times. Actually, I can just... Oh, can I Cataclysm? Oh, that just kills her, too. Good night, Marnie.
Are we done here?
Man, Soren Pangea worked out way better than I was expecting it to. Being overleveled, though.
We'll call it even. Next time, though, you're dead. Super duper dead.
Yeah, whatever you need to tell yourself. Alright. And you two can just chill up here. Oh, John. We didn't need to do that. Alright, now you will actually hurt him back a decent chunk here. Which is impressive to me.
Deploy me.
Rafal and Corrin, right? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I wanna... Can I reach you over? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Iron Sword, I can take that. Ow. Get rid of this Iron Lance. Okay. So, things I've not actually had a chance to really see.
Emblem, engage.
Oh, look at how big Dark Inferno Plus is. Let's do it. I don't know if it's gonna look different to see it, but I kind of want to just see what it looks like.
All right, Corrin? Camilla! Time to play.
Alright, that just says something that doesn't actually do anything different. Okay. That's a little bit disappointing, but okay. Torrential Roar is not made stronger, though? Interesting. torrential roar with Dragon Fang.
We won't give up.
So this is how Corrin's transformation kind of looks when they do stuff like this. You just could do a laser. Alright. Technically, this might get bad, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh my god, I don't think it even needs to be a problem. Oh wait, can you hit? You can. It's unlikely, but... Get rid of that. Actually, can you kill them with... Oh man. It's not actually the stronger way for you to get this though. I think the stronger way is if I... Oh, wait a second. Why? Is it really just Louis who gets healing, I think? Everyone else is full on health, right? Yeah, everyone else is full on healing. You know what? Let's kill him with Elivigar. Fear Fenworm and his mighty magic.
I withdraw for now, but we will meet again.
There we go. Thanks for the spirit dust. Yeah, Pantera and Soren, very unshocking. I used them a ton on that map. Next time we actually get to put Erica on people I will use. That's going to be fun. Probably Zelkov. Zelkov needs the damage boost the most, and he's attacking just physically.
The Illusian soldiers have fled. Marnie and Mavi are too. Now we can head to Firene.
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people are in danger.
Don't think that needed a cutscene game.
Wow.
We get to Firene if we head west along this coast. Odd. In my world, Firene is east of Solm.
Man, I don't think I remembered that. Outfit.
Oh, I wonder how they're doing back in Firene. What's the Fell Dragon up to?
Hello Gregory, you're not in my army. What's up, Ivy?
I should be proud after taking down so many foes. Why do I instead feel rather sad?
I don't know. Why? Also, let's, adopt this Eliosian seagull. Adopted. Fagato, you're not in my army. Boucheron, you're not in my army. Rafal, you are, but I'm gonna take this Southern Free Cat first.
I see.
The ocean does not interest me. The water were full of sugar instead of salt. I might dive in.
I see.
Interesting.
Oh, good, you're all right. Thank you so much for protecting me. I won't soon forget it.
Yep. Whatever, lady. Boucheron's over there. Cedal, though.
Spirit of the cards.
La Force of the Strength card. It seems I'm more powerful now, Divine One. Use me well.
Okay. What's up, Louis? Part of my army.
Indeed.
Being surrounded by enemies is no longer so frightful. I feel I could handle any situation now.
Was it ever frightful for you, Louis?
That's right.
I've gotten better in battle. Now I've only combat experience transferred over to being a doctor.
Yes.
I had to defeat a lot of enemies, but I also took a lot of lives. This left a tone in the hereafter. Oh.
Oh, I was worried I'd never see these two again. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Oh, good for you, Hortensia.
Yeah.
I'm so relieved to finally get this ring to you. Not that the emblem inside isn't adorable.
Hello.
Thank you for allowing me to join you. I'm sorry if my presence makes your other allies obsolete.
Gold Mary is okay. She has a higher opinion of herself than she really merits, but... Oh, Alchrist. Sorry you're not in my army either, but...
Yes.
Wow, I took out a lot of enemies this time, huh? Just glad to help out Divine One.
Surprisingly. Nuts. Thank you for the nuts. Stealing at times 12 is not bad. 100 bond fragments. Solmec cat is gonna get adopted. Get in my somnial. Alright. Salien's on my army. Talk to the clan. Talk to Celestia. Jade's on my army. And Tamara's on my army. Is that everyone? Oh wait, no. Marin and Zelkov are talking.
Let us proceed.
I will ensure that the Illusion army fails to sully this beautiful beach with any of its trash.
Alright. Now I think that's everyone. I think so. Alright. Let us go to the Somnial. Is this the one where Vale has the big sad time?
That cool breeze. Lovely, isn't
Oh,
it?
look at you guys
Almost
about to
a shame
gaslight
we'll
her.
arrive in Firene soon.
I'm surprised you came with us, Zephia. You're so loyal to Papa. I figured there was no way you'd approve of this.
Oh? Well, your father is my master, but lately his orders have been somewhat concerning.
I know exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of killing people. I have the same blood in my veins, of course. Maybe it's natural people mistrust me.
Oh, Lady Vale, no. I heard about those awful things the Divine Dragon said. That you killed Lumera? Stole the rings? If I were you, I wouldn't believe a word of it. After hearing who your father was, the Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt your feelings.
I've decided I won't harm anyone, ever. Even if it costs me my life. So, I'm not going back to Papa. I don't want to destroy this world.
How kind-hearted of you.
If you two really want to help, then after I've cleared up this misunderstanding, will you help me find my sibling?
What a silly thing to say. You are Lord Sombron's only child. You have no brothers or sisters.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
How beautiful. It looks like a dragonstone.
It is a dragonstone. 1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. I remember it well. Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend. If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact,
Vale?
that means I'm still alive.
What happened to your Dragonstone?
In all this time, it hasn't even cracked.
But that means... What does that mean?
It means my brother is still alive, and I'm going to find him. Perhaps with his help, I can convince Papa to end this horrible war. Sophia, is something wrong?
No, I'm just so moved. After we finished our business in Firene, Gris and I will help find your sibling.
Thank you. I've been looking on my own this whole time. You two will be a big help.
Look, Lady Vale, Firene on the horizon. Why don't you take in the view? Maybe reflect on what you'll say to patch things up.
Good idea.
Poor Vale.
Another one of Lord Sombron's children survived?
First I'm hearing of it.
I don't understand. They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago. All of them except Lady Vale, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Gris. Watched as each and every one of them met their end. Unless...
Mostly at Sanbron's hands.
Remember something?
It's only a hunch. But if I'm right, we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes. After all, once we've gotten to Firene and uncovered the truth, she will never awaken again.
I mean, we know that won't be the case. She'll get that ring. Although, giving Sigurd back didn't help Sam at all, won't help me, but it'll be nice for Katie. Oh my, look at my army. You scooter. I mean, there's a lot of Gomer over there, but that's fine. Bond conversations are available. Pandreo and Soren A.
Prayer can be used to calm one's mind, too. Like when you're mourning your lost friends.
And yet, should it not be possible to calm oneself without having to pray?
Okay. Well, how about praying for the happiness of the people you care about?
The happiness of those I care about. Perhaps you have a point.
Someone's like, well, I mean, you bring up Ike. Maybe. Do we have any supports? Oh, wow. Pandreo and Cedal A. Okay. Let's see what this is about.
Pandreo?
Oh, hey, Cedal. If you're trying to spring another lesson on me, I'm not interested.
After everything I taught you, your rhythm is still just so awful.
So, what? Did you come here only to insult me?
No, not at all. Honestly, I was just watching you dance, and I realized that I was wrong.
Huh?
Enjoying the dance. That's what's important. I decided to teach you because I thought you were having a hard time with it. That's how it looked anyway. But just now, you were dancing and loving it. I could see it.
You just uncoordinated.
Yeah, I was having fun.
That's all that matters. If my master heard me now, he'd be angry with me. But it's something I needed to learn. Pandreo, I'm sorry I taught you not to enjoy dancing.
Listen, Cedal. I just wanted to dance with you.
Really?
Yeah. And I still want to. It's just that your lesson wasn't really my style. What do you say? Want to give it another try?
I'd be happy to. Just dance to the beat of your heart. Can't go wrong if you do that.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Time to shimmy and shake in the name of fun. And then, how about another lesson? Nothing too tough. Just a quick, easy session.
I promise. My next lesson will be much more enjoyable.
Alright, that one was kind of cute. I did not mind that one. Alright. Oh, that's inventory. Rosado. Look at all this stuff you got me so I can throw it in the well. Thank you. Oh, and Gold Mary. Oh, lovely. You two are just gems. Now, I believe if I looked... Yeah, Hortensia didn't have anything. That's fine. Emblem rings. Get that ring off your hand right now. Alright. Do I just want to put it on Zelkov immediately? I mean, he gets some of the most out of it, although... Damn, Zelkov's stronger than Fenworm. That's not weird, but... man. Actually, Nell's pretty weak too, but Nell got that higher magic as well, I guess. She's so close with Veronica. Maybe I'll just pay to get Veronica to the end, though. We're almost there. Well, I say pay, but yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let us check the dog farm. Man, I don't even have a... I was gonna, like, show off, like, what a skirmish looks like, but I don't actually have time for it. A silver... Oh, 2 silver ingots. That's very good dogs. That's okay. And we'll check the well real quick. Oh, so something over here. That's fine. Ah, spirit gem. Nice. Excellent. Oh, actually, one here. Boutique, item shop, and ancient well. Okay. The flea market. Oh, I wonder what the flea market has. Oh, is it time for the next level of rod? Do you need to buy that, or does it just... Biting blade, radiant bow, an expert book, 2 novice books, and a hurricane axe. Okay. Interesting. Not great, to be honest. Also, I have like 3 hurricane axes, I want to say. Or did I already throw one in there? That is too many hurricane axes. I don't think I'm ever going to need more than... Okay, put this... Do I want to keep a steel great axe? Do I want to keep a steel great axe? Got 2 silver axes instead. Well, throw in this hurricane axe. Got 3 spears. I'm never gonna need 3 spears. Iron lance. Iron bow. Iron bow? Oh, look at that. Isn't that perfect? 2 radiant bows. Okay. Yeah, might 19. So keep in mind, like high might weapons, like usually you don't have a terribly high magic stat, but if it's multiplied times 3, which it is for freaking flying weak enemies, that just does so much of the work for you. Oh, let's see what the boutique has. Maybe that's something that'll look like even better, although I'm pretty satisfied with Death Cult. Well, Dragon Death Cult, so. Yeah, what do you have? Sandy set, Daybreak set, and the simple set. Oh, more. Okay. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Look at you costing money and steel. That's ridiculous. Daybreak set looks kind of pretty too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the elegant mask. Ooh. I'm gonna keep the skull mask because I like it more. But I'll put this out here. Sam could have like a really fancy swim party for her. Nah, that's kind of goofy actually. What a waste of stuff to get. Okay. Everyone else has their stuff on, right? It's so disturbing. Okay, good guys, come on. Vander's fine. You two though. Oh, Rosado, you are a cutie. Okay, change. Stark dress and skull mask and Stark dress and skull mask. Excellent.
Be well.
Item shop is going to have at least new staves for sure. What did you get? You got... Or no? Oh, just more master and second seals. We'll eventually need more second seals, but... Did I see... Wait a second, Pendreo. If I were to change your class... What does your sage... You would have A rank? Ooh. Okay. Get a little speed out of it too. Your build would go up. Do I want to do this? I don't want to make him an enchanter. Enchanter would be such a waste. I would lose... Spell Harmony is not fantastic. But it's better than self-healing, I'd say. My luck goes down a little bit, as does my resistance. But I get a little bit more magic out of it, and I get a little bit more speed out of it. And I get S rank tomes, and I get A rank. I think this is the call, actually. I should have probably done this sooner. I think so. Do I want to do this? Do I? I mean, if I got him any kind of weapon, he could become a mage knight too. But I want him to. I still want to have staves. No, this is fine. I'm not gonna have him use fists anyways. Like, I think the one S rank staff you get, the thing it does. From the oh yeah, I mean, it's the one that lets you refill everyone's emblem meter, which is very handy. Also, I think Zelkov. I think I will just. No, now I remember why I held off. Let's grab this item over here. Grab some more items over here. We'll go say hi to Bahamut too. It's been a second. Oh yeah, I never remember to get there because there's an item up here now. Or is it? Oh, it might be below actually. It looked like there was something over here. Oh, there is. It's right over here. It's almost time for me to wrap up, actually. We'll do some sawmill stuff. There's other stuff I'll do off screen, but... Oh, what did you say, Gold Mary? What a lovely backdrop for someone like me to bask in. It suits you even better, of course. Alright. Yeah, Gold Mary's thing is she is super confident in herself. Did I ever talk to you, Bune? Yes, I did. Okay. That's fine then. While we're here, let's orchard things. Yeah, that'd be why you all had that. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Just do these more. Sure, why not? Everyone loves Zelkov. Alright. And then we'll go all the way over here. Those are ones over there, okay. So weird to me that...
Hey!
Yeah.
Well then!
Like, I get why Tamara does the flea market, but it's weird that she would go over here. Yes, sturdy rod. So this will let me catch more fish.
Feel free to come again.
And it will change what kind of fish I can get. Okay. So I'll go do fishing tonight, too. Just to show that off. Let's say hi to Bahamut real quickly. Oh, now I know what I actually need to end on. Do I have... Yeah, I have enough time to do this. Let's first feed. Oh, what do I have a ton of? I have peaches and grapes and ton of. Have peach. Not that it matters. I don't think this affects his affinity anymore, but... Yes, who's a good Bahamut? And then pet him. He is a good abomination. He misses people when they die because he is eternal. I do get realism, but I do appreciate when it's like a dog creature or really any kind of pet creature and just they just get a longer lifespan. That just came up in a book I read where they were like, someone was gonna ask like, what about the dog I left behind? And they're like, they're gonna live forever. Well, not forever, but they'll be able to watch over the one you left behind.
Hey!
I didn't think the Holy Land would be so stylish and cute. I'll need to draw this landscape.
Oh yeah, you'll see this with Katie getting stuff for Rosato, but they draw, which is neat.
But
Oh, I don't like the sound of all those ships headed to Faraday. Can we get back there?
I'm worried. Alright, let's go do the fishing real fast. Now, the problem with getting a better rod to do more fishing is it helps you fish more too.
Oh.
So, if we do this.
Of course.
So you may see that said 6. So, you can imagine it still goes there. So, certain rod, we can catch 2 medium fish.
Where were you thinking?
Oh man, getting 6 fish. Oof. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. Oh, this is a small one anyways.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if the 30 rod lets you catch any of the big fish yet. I think it still might be up to medium fish.
I'm impressed. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
So yeah, fishing starts to reach the point where like it gives you a fair amount of bond fragments, but it just takes a chunk of time. Ooh, here's a medium. We're gonna catch a new medium style fish. Some of the ingredients are helpful too.
No.
As long as you get into the big, large fish that are harder to catch, that you might actually have to start engaging with that.
Nicely done.
A dried fish, excellent. The Tyridin trout.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
Yeah, we'll
Where
keep
were
going.
You thinking?
I'm trying to think about it. I think I've completed the fish encyclopedia ones. No, it's a small one. That's fine. I'm not gonna waste time.
No.
Because you can kind of game the system a little bit. Like, I mean, that was a small fish. I could have just plucked it early and kept going to get more medium, but eh.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
A delicious samar crab.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
I don't know how we get minced fish from catching a crab, but we do it.
No.
It's the first I've been able to get dried fish as an ingredient, which is good for some
fishing
things.
Isn't all about results. Do you want to keep
Also,
going?
94 centimeter. That's
thinking?
getting kind of chunky. It's almost a meter, so. So much fishing to do.
No.
Yeah, one of the advantage of advancing further and further as you get to.
I'm impressed.
44 centimeters.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
Decent
Where were you
big
thinking?
crab. Right here.
No.
Oh, another small shadow. A shame.
A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Come back soon.
Yeah, so that was like 400 bond fragments, which is not inconsequential. Alright, that was everything so far for these. Okay, let's do the meal in case that unlocks a conversation. Oh, I should have gotten rid of Boucheron's meal. That's fine. Who am I working on now? Ivy, who do you have left to befriend? I guess we could do Zelkov. I'm not gonna waste time with that though. Ivy, how you did that? That was all the way down here, which is a shame. Louis, I'm already friends with. Yeah. I mean, I could do Nell and Celestia. You're an expert at that. You're capable of that. Celestia's neutral on that. Maybe we could do this. Only speed and resistance. But I like getting some speed.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. It came out so well. I wish I could eat it myself.
I am quite pleased with it.
I feel the chef's love in this dish.
+4
It
resistance.
tastes
Okay.
better if you eat it in the air.
That's... Well, actually, that is an option for me if I engage with Camilla. Okay. I did that. Is there anything else I wanted to do real fast besides? We have all those. Okay. So, let's go to the arena real fast. I just want to get... It's going to cost me like 700 bond fragments or something, but... We'll just finish Veronica already. Yeah, 591. Let's just get out of the way.
No holding back.
I am Veronica.
Oh, he still
Princess
has his
of
fists
Emblem.
equipped. Oh no.
You're as strong as I expected.
Yeah, that's about what I expected there. I don't think Liberation would have helped though.
You fight for peace with all of your might. There aren't many out there like you.
It's all because I have the support of my friends. I'm grateful to have you as a friend as well.
You consider me a friend?
Of course. The bonds we formed while fighting together will last until the sky falls.
Okay. Till the sky falls, you say. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go to the ring chamber. As I have a new ring. And I didn't do this earlier, because I wanted to hold off on this. But first we'll do some polishing real fast. Erica get polished by... Actually, we'll do it, because...
Can you make it shine? Your diligence paid off.
Corin. I might have you actually be back on Citrian, so...
How did this ring get so dirty?
I don't know, how did it get so dirty?
You did a wonderful job.
Thank you. I know how Soren got as bad as it did. Pandrio's done. Who would be next? Celestia wouldn't be bad with it, I guess. Citrian, did I finish? No, you didn't finish off Soren, okay.
Let's get this over with. Try somewhere else. Sure you know what you're doing? Try to be efficient.
Never understand where it
Try
wants this
somewhere
to be.
else that looks better.
Yeah, are you happy now? And Camilla? Camilla, I still have on Ivy. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be good.
Oh, time for a good polishing? You're quite good at that, you know.
Yes, it's just, and then Veronica. Who am I going to want to work on Veronica next? All my dragons are contend with her, right? You're 20. Yeah, I don't need to have them on her. Who could make good use of it? Yeah, I think could probably make good use of Veronica, really.
How sweet of you. I wonder when we will do this again.
She's got high HP, so reprisal will pay off. Create bond rings. Let me say it real fast. I have not done that in so long. So, let's end with something I haven't done in the longest time, which is some gacha. Corin and Erica's up here. We'll start with Corin. What is that? Takumi, ugh, freaking worst. Leo. Yeah, with her, it's gonna be most of the siblings. Azura B. Sakura S. Sakura on a line. I care about for you two. No, it's either Sakura or Tana, so it does not make a difference. It'd be nice to get one that has an actual special ability. Let's keep pulling on Corin. I should have saved between. That's fine. Jacob B, Leo B, Takumi B, Shura C, Yoma B, Elise C. Nothing note there. Yeah, let's keep going. Hinoka C, Jacob C, Leo B, Elise, Leo, Sakura, Hinoka. Wow. Apparently all the interesting bond ring look is just going to the other two. I'm glad they're getting it, I guess. And I guess let's start, well, let's save, having accomplished nothing there. And we'll pull on Erica a few times. See, I haven't called that Irons earlier. I've always thought of it as Innis, but Garrick S. What did I just... Okay, just Garrick S. Where's Garrick? Garrick... Nope. Garrick's also one that doesn't matter. Isn't that fun? I mean, I only have two right now. Like, would Garrick matter if I had either of my other ones? Garrick is there. No, in fact, Garrick's line is a complete dead one. Sure, okay. Man, just nothing fun, huh? I like Joshua. Well, that has a thing. The ones I want is Ed and Marissa have it. Man, look at all the Garrick stuff. As an aside, they give you this melt bond ring option. Which I can show. Let's go back to Erica real quick. So you need 4 earrings, but you also need to do 10,000 bond fragments to get a guaranteed. It's really a con. Like, the only one that would even be close to that would be Olwen, and it's almost more worth it just to go for pure luck there. Man, that was lame. Okay. You know what? Let's save. Let's do one last one. Let's do one more 10 pull on Corin and Erica. If I don't get anything special in this one, though, I'm not going to save it for next time. This will be where we end. Which, you know, disappointing. Return the gacha and it betrays me, but I guess, you know, Katie and Sam have used up all the luck, I guess. There's none for me. Nah, my level up luck was fine. I'm okay with that. Xander, Ryoma. Those are the 2 that I would want to hit S. I don't mind, though, because I did need a few more rings just in general. It just would have been nice to get ones with you know, special abilities. Seth S? Okay, wait a second. Seth is... Nope. I don't even like Seth S as a combo either. Well, I'm going to undo that timeline because I'd rather have those 2,000 bond fragments. We'll work on that next time. For now, thanks for hanging out. Good night, everyone. Till next time.